Canada Immigration 2025, big changes you need to know. Quick update, new tests, lower targets, and tightened permit rules. This short video breaks down 9 important changes in 2025 that affect newcomers. If you plan to study, work, or settle in Canada, listen closely and take notes. Let's start with language testing. First update coming up. Full breakdown next. Scene 1. TOEFL Essentials. First, Canada's Immigration Office, IRCC, has officially started accepting the TOEFL Essentials test for permanent residency applications. It's shorter, more affordable, and gives applicants another option for proving English ability. If English proficiency was a barrier, this widens choices. Immigration numbers reduced. Canada is scaling back overall immigration levels, but here's the catch. By 2029, at least 12% of permanent residents admitted outside Quebec must be francophone. Ottawa says it's part of a long-term plan to boost French language retention across the country. If you speak French, your chances may improve in certain streams. Spike in U.S. refugee claims. More Americans are now applying for refugee status in Canada, especially transgender individuals who say they're facing increased rights erosion in the U.S. In fact, more people applied in the first half of 2025 than in all of 2024. Canada rising for students. And when it comes to education, Canada is beating out the US as the top choice for many international students, especially from India. Lower tuition, friendlier immigration pathways, and better post-graduation options are fueling what's being called the Canadian Dream. Immigration Levels Plan. 2025-2027. Prime Minister Mark Carney's Immigration Levels Plan is setting lower targets. 395,000 new permanent residents in 2025, 380,000 in 2026, and 365,000 in 2027. At the same time, Canada wants to cut the number of temporary residents, including students, to under 5% of the population by 2027. These are significant shifts. Plan accordingly. Housing and construction pathways. To tackle the housing shortage, new immigration measures include an advisory council for construction worker pathways, a regularization program for undocumented construction workers, a special program letting foreign apprentices complete training without study permits, LMIA freeze. Meanwhile, as of July 11th, LMIA applications for low-wage jobs are frozen in 20 major cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Ottawa, where unemployment is above 6%. Even high-wage thresholds are now stricter, making temporary worker entry tougher. Quebec Immigration Plan. In Quebec, consultations are underway for the 2026-2029 plan. Proposals include cutting temporary permit holders by 13%, prioritizing French-speaking applicants, and suspending programs like PQ until late 2025. New rules for permits, and a warning for international students and workers. Canada is tightening rules on extensions. If your first application for a permit extension is refused, a second one won't protect your status anymore. However, temporary policies remain in place for Ukrainians, Iranians, and provincial nominee applicants. Important, stay informed and check official IRCC guidance. So that's the latest Canada immigration update for 2025. From new testing options to reduced targets to stricter rules. What do you think about these changes? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and follow for more updates. Subscribe for immigration news and Canada updates 2025. Thanks for watching. Stay informed and good luck with your application.